Hey y'all, sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, y'all, this is gonna be a real quick video. I'm in and out. I got a bunch of stuff I want to show y'all, so save your dusty questions for later. The answer is get his money if he ain't spending while you're there. All right, so let me show y'all what I got. So Sacred sent me a PR package. Y'all see it sitting back there. All right, so they sent me a lot of their new line, the protective line, and it's in the cobalt blue packaging. So thank you so much, Sacred, for thinking of me. So we have the oil ritual. I put this on my scalp this morning, and it is like a cool breeze blowing through it. It feels so good and nourishing. Then we have the hair and scalp balm, and this is what it looks like already. It doesn't really have it has like a fresh scent and very nice. I like that. And then we have the Sacred drops. These are the restoration, like restoring hair drops for edges and hair. Okay, I put some of that on my little edge line this morning. And then we have the Sacred detangling spray. Spray that in when you want to detangle your hair. Love it, love it, love it. So y'all check out Sacred. These are going to be linked in the beauty products that I love. Link in the description bar, along with many of the other beauty products that I use on a daily basis. So thank y'all for checking that out. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I also went shopping and got a bunch of stuff. So I just went to the mall. I do have a perfume haul, a mini perfume haul that I'm going to be doing on TikTok later. But y'all just check it out. I did list some of them in my perfumes, favorite perfumes link that's in the description bar. So y'all can check that out if you want to. But I'm going to do that one live on TikTok later. Okay. So, hello. I'll show you the story that I went to. Pill figure. Hank. Sephora. But that Sephora is just the perfume, so I'll show y'all that later. All right. So let's start with Polo. All right. So I got me some socks. Some little cute bear socks from Polo. Aren't they cute? I got me a pair of them socks. I got a cute Polo corduroy hat for the fall, since I be wearing these when I don't feel like doing my hair. Throw one of these on. Love it. I got a cute blue polo sweater. V-neck, of course. I don't have a lot of light blue in my wardrobe, so I wanted to add some more light blue. It's kind of like the sweater I'm wearing, but it's light blue. Love it. I also got this really cute jacket. Look at this, y'all. Look. Okay, hold on. I got it. Yeah. This jacket. Oh my gosh. Let me take this off. Let me take the banner off so y'all can see this. Look at this. This is a jacket by Ralph Lauren Polo. Okay. Now wait till y'all see the best part. Wait till y'all see the best part. Oh, look at the back. The little bear. Okay. But wait till y'all see the other best part. Hold on. Look at the lining. Look at that lining. Isn't that cute? So you have the bear lining and the bear on the back. And it's like a denim jacket because I love denim jackets in the fall. So I got that. Love it. And what else did I get? Okay, so. And then I went to Hilfiger and I got like a cute little denim, I mean not denim, but khaki like A-line skirt with little gold button details. This is cute. You throw some little tights on and some loafers with that. Throw your little sweater on or your little jacket with it. This is gonna be so cute. When I get dressed in the fall. I kind of like the little, classic preppy look for fall. So that's what I kind of do. Or girly girl, cozy look as my style for fall and winter. Okay, so then I got these as well from Hilfiger. They're like these cute cargo pants, and they're kind of baggy, but they're like bunched at the bottom. They're kind of the same color as this sweater I got on. And then it has the tie waist, which is really cute. So I got them in a medium. So these are cute. I can wear that with a jacket too, or even with this sweater. Okay, and then I picked up some Hilfiger jeans. These are wide leg, and they have pockets on the back so your booty don't look so flat. I just got me some wide leg jeans. They're kind of faded right here, but it's cute. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How are y'all? Let me say hi real quick because I'm in the middle of my stuff. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Then I went to pink. Okay. So they were having a buy two, get two free. So I bought two and got two. You want to see what I got? All right. I got pink. And a pink. So they have these new sets. I got like wide leg joggers. Let me show you what they look like. They're wide leg joggers. They say pink down the side and like this embroidery. And they have sparkles. Look at this. It sparkles. Can you see the glitter? I don't know if y'all can see, but there's sparkles in it. Like there's sparkle threads. See that? So it kind of sparkles. It sparkles more in real life than it is giving on camera. So I got these. They're just wide leg joggers. And then I got the matching hoodie that also sparkles. And it says pink here. But this is when I don't feel like getting dressed, but I still want to be cute and girly. I just throw this on with a cute hat and go run errands or whatever. Okay. So that's cute, right? I bought my daughter something. Oh, yeah, I bought my daughter something. Since I got 2 for 2, she doesn't know, she hasn't seen it yet. I bought Layla these cute wide leg joggers as well with I might keep them if she likes the other ones. But they have like pink written on it with lace. And they're wide leg joggers and they're in this pretty cream color. Lace on the back that says pink. I might keep these. She might just have to get something else. Okay. So I hadn't showed her yet. She hadn't claimed them yet. They're still technically mine. Okay, so, and then I bought these jeans from Pink also, and they have like sparkles on them. I think this would be cute. I don't know. To wear with a cute like white sweater. Okay. This would be so cute to wear with like a winter white sweater or even that blue. This is really cute. Okay. And this is what the back looks like. They're wide leg. They didn't have my size, so I just got them in one size bigger. And they're supposed to be baggy, wide leg jeans. So we're gonna see. Maybe they'll fit. Perfect. We don't know. But I got these at Pink. So I don't know how much these cost, but I wanted them. I've been eyeballing them. So I got them. They just came in today, they said. So if you hadn't seen them, they're probably just getting into the store. I also got a body spray. I might give this to Layla. Actually, I might keep this too. I don't know. I'll probably give it to her. Or Sasha. This one is Cream, Fresh, and Clean. So this smells good. I smelled it in the store and I was like, I gotta have it. It smells like cupcake cream, like fresh whipped cream. And then like you just got out of the bathtub. Smells good. Perfect smell. Perfect smell for gourmand and clean girl mixed together. Yes, perfect. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's called Cream Fresh and Cream. Cream Fresh and Clean by Pink. Okay. All right. That's what I got. I got some more stuff too, but I'm gonna do another haul on TikTok specifically for fragrances, maybe later on today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I picked up today. I was just out shopping and minding my business. I saw one of y'all in the mall and y'all said hello. I almost bought this giant bottle of perfume, like this big, and it was like, it was actually $1,300. And I was like, um, they told me it's going to be on sale. So I'm going to go back and get it when it's on sale. If I remember. Yeah. It's supposed to be on like major sale soon. I'll go back and get it. It's a giant bottle though. So that's probably why it's so expensive. Thank you, Daily Victor. And then they gave me some coupons towards off of it as well. So it's a Tom Ford fragrance, so you know it's probably really good. Okay. Yeah, you missed the haul, girl. I'm not gonna be on here long anyway because I have to go in a little while to pick up my daughter from school. Also, if y'all are on my levelupcosmetics.us store, it's linked in the description bar. Levelupcosmetics.us. That's the website. I'm selling these sprinkle keychains. Join the cult. Stay dust free. Okay, dust free era. You can get your little keychain, purse chain, charm, whatever. Y'all get those. There's also makeup, press-ons, and everything. Okay, so y'all have fun. There's other keychains too that are more blinky. So there, definitely check out levelupcosmetics.us. They should be linked in the description bar. I already sent out a few orders, so thank y'all for ordering. Okay. You said Black Friday is next month? Yes. Y'all got a lot of stuff for Black Friday coming up. Like, and y'all, I shop everywhere. I don't discriminate. I'm gonna shop everywhere. I don't care. Money doesn't change the way that I shop. I could just buy more or buy what I want when I want. So I shop pretty much everywhere. I'm not one of those people that are like snobs. Oh, I don't shop there. I shop everywhere. So you will see me everywhere shopping, even where you never expected. I'll be there because I love shopping and I like shopping everywhere. Okay, thank you. If y'all like this hat, this is also in my merch. I have cozy merch. Let me paste. So my cozy merch line is this cute little sprinkle. It's like a patch, and it's also like a ponytail hat. So I'm gonna try. If you have a ponytail, there are little grooves to stick it through. It's an adjustable Velcro in the back. It's kind of like a trucker hat. That's a ponytail hat. And then I have these really, really soft, thick blankets. And they're so cozy. And they also have the little sprinkle patch on there. I'm trying to find it so I can show you. Also has a little cute sprinkle patch on there. And it's like, you can see how it's almost like velour. That's how soft it is. So you're going to get, it's reversible. So you can have cream or you can have the little leopard print and the patches on both sides. Okay. And also for you wine girlies or whatever y'all be drinking, there's a wine tumbler that's also sprinkle. So y'all pick this up. You can get the whole set or you can buy each piece individually on the website that I'm getting ready to link here. It's also linked in the description bar. The cozy sprinkle merch. I also have other sprinkle merch that's listed there as well, like sweatshirts and all kinds of like stuff. You'll see it. So definitely check it out because this is so soft. Love it. Okay, so I'm glad that y'all are here. The most surprising thing that I think I found in the entire haul was my Sacred. When I picked up my PR packages the other day, I had a huge giant box that I could hardly carry, and it was all the Sacred new Sacred products. Okay, and I was like so happy because they thought about me, and I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you, Tina, thank you, Beyonce, thank you, Sacred. Yeah, y'all are gonna help me get my hair back together so it can be long and luxurious and thick and juicy. Thank you. You said the light is off. Oh yeah, I wonder why it went off. Hold on. Girl, it got unplugged. I was hauling too much stuff and unplugged it. Let me plug it back in. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Okay. What? You said pumpkin seeds. What you talking about? Thank you, girl. You got some cute things too, girl. I shop everywhere, so everywhere. Oh yeah. You said eating oatmeal to grow long hair. I'm probably not gonna grow it long. I like it this length. I just want it to be more healthy and thick and juicy. You know, I want more volume, so I'm trying to. I like it this length. It's so much easier to care for. Do I think your lifestyle is possible for any girl who isn't a pygmy? Yes, I think it is. Just have to have high standards and don't bend them. That's literally it. It's about discipline and high standards. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you mean to eat for the hair, girl? Okay. Yeah. I always get pumpkin seeds on my salads whenever I go to get salad. Yeah, and I like to. I like them too. The little green ones, especially. All right. Any tips for getting a provider or two while abroad on vacation? Um, I don't know, girl. I don't. I never like the idea of getting providers while on vacation unless they're just temporary. You know what I mean? Or unless they're gonna send you money from wherever they are across the ocean. A lot of people like foreign accents, so talk a lot. Just like to hear you talk. I don't. Make sure you're talking when you see rich people. Like, oh, are you American? Hi, yes, I'm American. I don't know. Do foreign people think American accents are like a turn on? Because I have no idea. I never thought that. I don't know. Is it a turn off or a turn on? Because some accents just turn people off. Some people like them. Some people don't. I have no idea. Okay. Thank you. Any plans to update your other channel? Yeah, in December. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're in timeout for asking. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How are y'all doing? We said broke accent is a turnoff. Mm-hmm. You can get the keychain on levelupcosmetics.us. When you get there, just type in key rings or just key, and all my key rings will come up. It's in the description bar. It'll say like lip gloss, Level Up Cosmetics, lip gloss, or whatever. Just click on that. That's the website. But or you can just type in levelupcosmetics.us and all of that'll pop up. Okay. You said American accents are turnoffs in Europe. Okay, good to know. Then I'll fake my accent when I go to Europe. Thank you for letting me know. What's the sexiest accent that people like in Europe so I can fake mine? Just chilling. so I can know. I'll practice it. All right. You said British. I have to act. I have to speak. You said Latina. Okay, so I gotta talk like Cardi B. Or with a Spanglish accent. Okay, thank you, girl. I'll remember that when I go. And Italy, y'all like American accents. Okay, Italy, I can speak my native tongue. And anywhere else, I got to be Latina, British, or French. Okay, I can do that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, this is going right along with my transracial transformation. Okay, I got to work on different accents. You said not Cardi B. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna work it in there somehow. Somebody gonna like it somewhere. Okay. You said transracial. Yeah. Yeah. Us transracials got to stick together. You know, one week I'm blonde, with next week I'm a ginger, next week I'm my own hair, next week I'm black, raven haired woman. One day I have on hazel, one day I have on blue contacts. You know, I'm transracial. We got to stick together. Okay. Yeah. I saw some post, somebody posted, and some girl was getting a black person's, well, I ain't even gonna say black person weave, a thick, yaki weave that was like big. And she was not, you know, she was not black. And people were mad at her for getting that texture of hair. But I mean, instead of piling bundle after bundle after bundle on whatever texture hair her natural hair texture was, she just wanted the volume. And it was kind of wavy. So what you gonna do? You know, and I said, why don't y'all leave these transracials alone? Leave transracials alone. Okay, let them transition in peace into whatever race they choose to. You said provider got mad and verbally abused because I said no to engagement. Good for you. Who cares? Sound like a personal problem that he got, not yours. He's supposed to get mad, girl. That's what keeps him going. Trying harder. Thank you, nobody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thanks for getting them. Appreciate you. All right. Speaking of that, hold on one second. We're going to take a little mini break so that y'all can get this information. And y'all, actually, we don't need a mini break. All my links are in the description bar. We don't need a break because I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Okay. Yeah, sounds like a him problem to me. Random, but do you believe in any afterlife? Well, I love the video Thriller and Remember the Time and Ghosts. And, you know, I love all the ideas of those types of things. You know, y'all seen all those Michael Jackson videos? I think it's something like very interesting to imagine. Very interesting to imagine. I think our imagination creates all those things. All is mind. So if you believe in it, then you can create it. In my opinion. Time out. What does it mean when he ignores you after asking for money and you call, then sends it to you, go quiet? He don't like you. He can't afford you and he don't like you enough. He might have liked you enough to take you to eat or to possibly roll around on the mattress with you, but he does not like you enough to give you the money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So this is how y'all can figure out who likes you and who don't. They might like you times one, maybe times two, but not enough to spend money. So that's what it means. Because if they liked you and they wanted to impress you and they didn't want to lose you or risk losing you, they would have came up with some money. Period. Mm-hmm. I said, if we're in the afterlife now, then there's an afterlife, and then afterlife, and then afterlife. It's called the multiverse, actually. If you're going to address it with quantum physics, it's called the multiverse or the omniverse. So, yeah. Whatever. You didn't follow my advice? You went out with a handsome young man and he kept acting like the prize, even though he followed me around to get my contact first time he saw me. Okay, well, he is the prize. He is the prize. You know why he's the prize? Do you know why that young and handsome man is the prize? And you're not? Because you're not 10 times better looking than him. That's why. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle, because you're not 10 times better looking than him. That's why. So, you want somebody to treat you like you're the prize? You got to look like the prize compared to them. All right. Just think about this. You have two attractive people. Let's say y'all walk in a room together. Barbie and Ken, right? Oh, that's such a nice couple. They're going to make beautiful kids. I know he cheats. Okay. That's what people are saying. A couple with a lesser attractive man and a beautiful woman. Oh, I know he got money. I know he rich. I know she ain't got to work. I know he worried about her cheating with the pool guy or the next rich dude. That's why he probably keeps her happy and shopping. That's the difference. Can you give you a place to freestyle where you're guaranteed to meet older men at your golf course? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Pickleball club, golf course, car dealership, service area, luxury on the rich side of town. The gym early in the morning. Early, not late. If you're there after 9 o'clock, you're too late. The old man with the money get out early, maybe up at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're to the gym by 5:30 or 6, out by 8:30 or 9. Okay, so you gotta get up early in the morning. You can run errands on the rich side of town, go and do your grocery shopping over there, run your errands over there. Sometimes there are like jewelry repair places, watch repair places that they may be getting their watch battery changed in. Definitely country clubs, tennis clubs, pickleball clubs, rich side of town. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Control your lustful desires and everything will be attainable, ladies. That's true. Just get their money. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all anyway. So, my gosh. I'm going to probably change clothes because it got warm this afternoon. It was cooler this morning, but like, I live in Texas and fall weather here is like cooler in the morning and then warmer in the afternoon. I'm going to go get something less warm on. What are my thoughts on the state of men in 2025? They all need testosterone shots. Every last one of them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They all need to go see their doctor. All right. They made too many chicken wings. They got too many, female hormones and estrogen up in their body. And they need to counteract it with some testosterone. You need to help raising up your rich lawyer. He's in his 60s, you're 30, and he can look good. If he like you, he'll come get you. And plus, he can't represent you if he's in a relationship with you. It's a conflict of interest. I don't know. Y'all don't know the law, baby. Okay. It's a conflict of interest. He won't be able to represent you intimo. Okay. He said there's a dust epidemic, so stay away from the dust. You know, women that have high standards don't have a problem staying away from dust. They just don't. Women that come from money, women that have, you know, the type of lifestyle that they already want, they don't even touch dust. Why? Because their standards are too high. So you need the standards of a rich woman. That's how you stay away from dust. And don't try to procreate it with it and bring it into your bloodline or family. Act like a rich woman. Don't touch dust, darling. People judge you by who you end up with, baby. People judge you. People judge you by your partner. They be like, "Ooh, why she with that brokey?" It's sad, I know. It's not politically correct, but that's just the way the world works. Okay, and then they see your offspring and they think that they're going to be the same way, and they prejudge. That's where prejudice comes from. They prejudge you based on who you chose, their level of income, and then they judge your kids based on who you procreated with. Okay, that's literally it. So choose better, ladies, because you're always going to look at you in a certain way by who you choose and who you procreate with. Mm-hmm. You never get in contact with them. It's actually easy. What? You told them you need to lay off the chicken. Yeah, they sure do. So, hmm you're not willing to give the green light to approach you to every old man without knowing they're a provider or not, and they are afraid to approach to how to handle it. Go to the rich side of town. Most people over there are gonna be rich. All right, that's how to handle it. Make sure you're in a place that costs money to get into and costs money to stay. It could be a super expensive gym, a country club, an exclusive pickleball club, or a tennis club. It could be an exclusive neighborhood, but you need to get where some money is so you already know. You know what I mean? You need to go ride the elevators of a prestigious office building where there's nothing but partners and high paid people. Right? You need to go get lost in them elevators. So you need to be where the money is so you don't have to guess. Okay. This is perfect way to know already. Get where the money is. You said, what if they're employees of the rich people? You should be able to tell by the way they dress, darling. You should be able to have enough common sense to know would you look at somebody rich or not. Thank you, Charla. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Okay. If you don't know the difference, you need to go and people watch for a little while before you know. And usually, the older people aren't going to be the employees. They're going to be the seniors in the career fields. They're going to be the higher ups the older they are. Okay. They're going to look more professional and like they know what they're doing. Okay. Remember, when you're in career, most of the time, the older means they've been there the longest and they have the most experience. So they're getting higher paid. The younger they are, unless it's in like tech or something like that, the younger they are, the less experience they have, the less tenure they have. If they're in, education, the less experience and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we go for the older ones. Okay. Go where the money resides. Thank you. I don't know why I have to keep telling y'all it. It seems like every video, y'all don't understand. You have to go where the money is. These dusties have got y'all so messed up in the head by saying there's not enough rich people to go around. Not in the broke side of town, there's not, because they ain't over there, because they don't want to get robbed. Go to the rich side of town. And there's everywhere you look, there's gonna have some money. You know? Make the odds better in your favor. Get to the rich side of town. The odds are higher that you're gonna run into rich people there. Okay? You're too emotional. How can you change that? If your emotions don't equal money, then change them. It's not beneficial to you. Your emotions are not beneficial to you unless they can bring you more money and happiness and a better lifestyle. Otherwise, they're in your way. You need to learn how to control them. You need to stop and think before you act. Anyone who doesn't stop and think before they react is controlled by the person that triggers them. You're easily controlled. Okay. What? How to forget about the dusty mentality that I was raised with from your family. Unless you want to repeat the cycle and bring it into your next bloodline, you better forget it. Think about that. Do you want to continue it? If not, focus on what you want to create instead. Okay. Focus on what you want to create instead, or what you want instead of what you, yeah. Don't just repeat the pattern. You don't have to forget it. You just have to improve upon it and do way better and be the one that switches up. Uh-huh. You said, have I seen a video about a dusty telling other dusties to ask women for $50 as a test? Well, they could probably get $50 out of Pick Misha. And a hot meal. What's the test for? To prove if they're a Pick Misha? What's the test? To prove if they're dumb? Which one? Or both? I need $50. Okay. By the way, what's your name? Pick Misha. So what's the test proof? That they're dumb women that are Pick Mishas? Not that they're desperate? What's the test for? To see how desperate they are? How desperate is the woman that you're going to ask $50 for? How desperate is she? How low are her standards? You said that's a test you want to fail. Thank goodness. Don't nobody want to pass that test, darling. You'll pass it over here, but fail it over there. Okay. You said give fake money. That's a good idea, ladies. Give them some of them Amazon fake dollars that you can order. Do I see a future where the majority of women are no longer pick me? Yes. I have seen the future. When robot women come out, men will totally leave women alone and they will be in their house, probably smoking weed, playing video games, and rolling around with a rubber robot. And they will have left us alone and we will literally take over the world because they're going to be too preoccupied with rolling around on the mattress with their robot girlfriend. Okay, so while they're doing that, while they're preoccupied with free all you can roll around with, because they, instead of getting a car, they bought them a robot because the robot don't care if you got a car or not. So we'll literally just take over the world while they're rolling around with their robots. And when they wake up and try to come back outside, when their robot needs repair or parts, they're going to be like, what happened? Okay. That's what's going to happen, darling. And I can't wait for that day. You said, how will we continue to get money from it? We'll have men robots that just go to work and bring us money. We'll have men robots that just work online all day and do stuff for us. They'll be doing all our work. We won't need the man. We'll have robot men. And while they're rolling around with their woman, our man will be working and bringing us money. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And let me tell y'all the other thing. Because if you can see where this is going, it's very interesting. Now that they use women to sell stuff, like, because people buy stuff because women are, like, sought after and wanted. When robot women come out, it's going to be less appealing because there's no challenge. And so things aren't going to turn people on as much when a robot is presenting it, So the men aren't going to be able to benefit as much unless they get them a male robot to do work for them. The smart man will get a male robot first. Okay. Then they'll get a female robot. If they don't want to work. If y'all are smart. If you're smart, if you're a man, you'll invest in a male robot that can work for you. Then you'll buy your female robot and go roll around on the mattress while your male robot earns you money. Okay. You said I'm reverse of Stepford Wives, exactly. And y'all will be able to tell how much money someone has by how their robot is. They're going to have the basic model and then the upgraded value, like valuable model. Men are going to be working towards the top model robot. And then they're going to lose interest in those robots because those robots are no challenges. And then they're going to try to turn back to women who don't want them no more. And then they're going to be like, oh my gosh, my robot is so boring. I like when you cuss me out. Or they'll try to program their robots to cuss them out and to make them give them money. It'll be hilarious. Okay. And those men who have been curious, they're definitely getting them a male robot and ain't telling nobody. Well, that's just for work. It don't count if it's a robot, I guess. I don't know. You said you already feel sorry for the robots. I know, girl. Poor robots. Untold stories of the bots. They're gonna have a documentary. But what they human did to them. Tales from the Dust Robot Edition. My owner, like the robot's going to be saying, they're going to be describing their dusty situation. My owner wanted me to call him sir and told me to give him the utmost respect and that I should submit to him. Right, my dusty. The robots are going to be like, my dusty owner asked me what I brought to the table every single day, and he made me list off many, many things. You said pure nightmare. I know, right? You said the robot won't get old and complain. It sure won't. You'll be the old looking one. Your robot is gonna be young forever, and you're gonna be all gray with no hair. You're gonna be walking with a limp. Your robot gonna be walking faster than you, unless you got a scooter. Maybe they make robot legs for you so you can be half android. Y'all can look like, y'all belong together finally. All right. Okay. What would a women be doing? Shopping, looking cute, being stress-free. Not worried about no dusting. Anyway, y'all, I have to go, but I hope you enjoyed the haul of the first beginning of the video. What is that? Oh, I hope y'all enjoyed the little mini haul at the beginning of the video. I'll see y'all soon. Remember, stay dust free. Okay. You said being fabulous. You said he says he doesn't invest in something before he gets a profit. Okay, tell him that's not how things work. Tell him he's thinking backwards. Sprinkle. Tell him this ain't Temu. Shout out to Temu though, because I be shopping there. But you know how when you get on Temu, they got the little wheel and you click it and you get like $30 off before you even spend money. Tell him to go to Temu. I'm gonna have a coupon code for y'all soon for Temu for the holidays, so y'all can buy y'all man some good gifts. Thank you, Mari. Sprinkle. What if an older wealthy man was generous before now, but delays control because you don't have your own money? If a wealthy man is giving you money, you should have been rich by now. You said he gave you $2,000 to buy you a phone last month. Asked for your rent. He said yes, but didn't send it. Okay. So he just want to give you phone money. He thought he was going to roll around after he gave you phone money. I don't know if he rolled around or not. You didn't give me all the details, but that's why you need more than one. You need two. That way the other one would have came through while this one was delaying. Okay. If you always have two, you never have to wait for the delay because you have another one already. Okay. The best thing you can do is just focus on another man or go get another man and keep collecting from several at the same time. Okay. Sprinkle. That's. Do you know how many women ask this same question every single day, and I answer it the same exact way? You need two. Okay. That way, one don't come through, the other one will. And then once they come back around, you charge them the re-entry fee and make them start over. Okay. Sprinkle. If they want to come back, if they don't, they probably won't. So I'll see y'all soon. You said blah, 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 blah. Yeah, girl. I'll see y'all soon.